players and coaches.
Mike, how would you explain what happened?
Honestly, good question, Josh. Just thought on this night we got beat by a better team. Thought Digital Harbor played great. I thought they had an excellent game plan. We shot the ball as poorly as we have at any time this season. And I just thought, in this game we were thoroughly outplayed in every aspect of the game. The better team won. Doesn't detract from what we did. I thought we had an outstanding season. Just tough to end the season on this note.
What is it about, kind of getting the Comcast, having trouble shooting? Is there any way to explain that?
You guys want to answer that?
I mean, it's tough because everybody's missing shots that we normally make. We's missing tip ins. It's hard.
Miss a lot of layups. That's what hurts. We miss a lot of layups.
Were you guys a little over anxious? Like maybe wanted, a little too much for it?
Not at all. Basketball is basketball. I mean, it's court, 90-foot court, 10-foot rims. We're used to playing all this. We just couldn't make nothing.
At what point do you think the game kind of got away from you? I mean, it seemed like even down 11, I felt like it could have been a lot worse there.
Yeah.
At the half.
Yeah, I would say beginning of the second half. I think beginning of the second half is when it got away from us, when Digital went on a run, kind of took a commanding lead, and then we had to go chase them, and that's not our forte. We're not a chasing team, and they've got outstanding guards. To answer the question about shooting, we've struggled shooting the basketball all year long, so it's been our bugaboo. It's why we lost 5 games in our league. We haven't had consistent outside shooting. Felt they had an excellent game plan. We were prepared for it. We fully expected a box and one. We've seen it. I just think we settled for too many jump shots and didn't take the ball to the rim enough. But credit goes to Digital Harbor. I think they had an outstanding game plan, and the players really stepped up and they played a great game.
You guys are in a lot of foul trouble today. I think that played a big role. And how were you able to, change your game plan based on, some of the guys not being able to play as many minutes as they usually do?
Yeah, we've done a good job all year not fouling. We've been very, very rarely have been in foul trouble. I think that's the first time Tion's gotten 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes in any time this season. So I think that altered what we wanted to do. It made us change the rotation a little bit. I don't think it was the difference in the game at all. I just think it was a culmination of things that led to us losing. But I think the foul trouble definitely affected us. I think that the box one got us out of our rhythm to start with, and I think we settled for too many jump shots instead of attacking the rim, which is our strength. But credit goes to Digital Harbor.
Seems like all of our teams have been this program's nemesis over the past decade. Is that all on you guys' mind? Coming in like we got to beat this Baltimore team this year.
Yeah, it was on our mind. I mean, we've been to Comcast the last 3 out of 4 years. First year, we lost Gwynn. My junior year, we lost at City. This year, we lost Digital Harbor. I mean, one thing I got to say is they don't play with a no-E rule. They don't play with 2.0. We have to play with a no-E rule. We lost a couple key players because of that rule, and we have zoning districts. So I think that's a big role in why Baltimore teams get to do whatever they want. They get to go to any school they want. They get to play with the need. I mean, but no knocking their game or nothing. They're still good. They're a good team. It's just, I just don't think it's quite fair if we have zoning districts, but no other county in Maryland has zoning districts.
To correct Brandon real quick, we lost nobody to grades, but
You could have Ron.
oh, he was there at best.
What goes wrong?
You could have Ron.
Oh, that's a good point. That's good. I would say to address that. I think Baltimore's has been Prince George's County's nemesis, not Gwynn Park's nemesis. I think that Baltimore's right now is playing, on the public side, playing a little bit better basketball. And I think Prince George's County, it goes in cycles. I think we'll regroup, and I think as a county we'll get back here and start putting state championship banners back on the wall. We told our players that as Gwynn Park goes, we just have to keep getting back. We keep getting back. Eventually, things will bounce our way, and we'll get one. It's been since 1988, but. The loss doesn't detract me for how I feel about this team. We were able to go on the road and beat a great Glenelg team and upset Oakland Mills, and we accomplished some great things. And there was one time in the season we had 5 losses in our league, and it looked like the season was spiraling down, and lost a key starter, and these 3 guys held it together and got us here. It hurts to lose, but it does not detract from what we did. I thought we had a hell of a season.
Coach, our players have done a lot of great things in the classroom, too. I'm not kidding you. You look at the players looking to get full rides from Bowie State and Howard University in front of you because of their academic success as well as their athletic prowess, and I'm real proud.
Thank you, Mr. Thayer.
To your point that you just left on, talk a little bit about the resiliency of this group, guys. You know, you guys were at 500 through 10 games and, you know, proceeded to win 12 out of 15. You know, what do you think that kind of says about, you know, you guys' resilience?
We're a family, we're brothers. Everybody believed in everybody. The team sat down, we talked, everybody changed.
Is it a weird feeling? I mean, normally in a game, especially out here, games are close and down the stretch people are fouling or whatever. Is it weird to be like in a 20 or 30 point game where you just look up and you know it's just a matter of the clock running out and that's going to be it?
I was just trying to enjoy every moment of it. This is my last year ever playing in high school. So I was just trying to enjoy every moment. I wasn't looking forward to being over. I wish we were still playing right now. But
Do you agree it's weird, a little bit weird to have time to put your coat on, Mike?
Oh, it's a great question, Josh. I mean, it's a great point. We're not used to being in that situation. I mean, we very rarely have we ever gotten blown out of a game. We're usually a very resilient program that can get back into games, and it was just you know, it was a weird feeling. I was really glad that when things kind of broke out there for a second, our players were able to keep their composure. And, you know, nothing turned ugly at the end, and we were able to shake hands and walk off the court. But yeah, definitely a weird feeling being down 30 in the fourth quarter. I'd say in my 5 years at Gwynn Park, maybe on one hand I could count how many times we've been in that situation. It's not very often, but it happened today. It's a tough team to play from behind. You know, our goal was to play from ahead, and we had to play from behind, and you know, that favors Digital Harbor.
Was it feisty throughout or just kind of flare up in the fourth quarter?
it was feisty throughout. I mean, throwing elbows. I mean, we used to that type of game. I mean, we're not no punks. That's how we play. It's just I felt as though we were the ones getting caught with it though.
Now, I would say statistically, looking at the stats, difference in the game is that we shot 24% from the field, 14 to 58. So I think that's where the game was won and lost. We just couldn't put the basketball in the basket.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks everybody. Everybody, just local people.